Caroline is here now.
We just got distracted.
Yeah, you were chatting about clothes, weren't you?
We were talking about blouse. I said, oh, I love your blouse. And she went, oh, thank you. I was, where's it from? Wasn't paying any attention to that. It's lovely to see you.
Congratulations on the new show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's very different, this, isn't it, for you? It's a whole new character all over again.
I love this show. What I love so much about it is that they've picked up on that terrible, awful tragedy when a relationship breaks up and you have that first 6 weeks of chaos and nobody knows, friends, family, everybody's sort of panicking and all the dramas are sort of going on around the couple and they're in shock. And what's great about this, although it's a terribly sad situation, I think Justin and Mark, the writers, do a brilliant job.
Now, we've just seen show 2. It's part of 6.
Yeah.
Tell us, anybody that hasn't seen it, what's the premise? What's it about?
Yeah, how would you describe it?
OK, so Murray and Bex have been together for about 10 years and they've got to a point in their relationship where things have to change. Murray he's quite a chaotic character. You might have seen from the clips. He's indecisive. He's always, you know, trying to please his friends. So he forgets about his relationship. And you see at the very beginning of the series this sort of montage of him disappointing Bex, and he's never there when she needs him. They love each other desperately, but she's an A&E nurse, she's very busy, she does night shifts. Whenever she has time off, he's gone and booked a, you know, cycling challenge somewhere up in the mountains.
So it's a bit thoughtless.
You've worked with Ben Miller. Doc Martin, of course.
Yes.
Are the rumours true? Is that the end, or are we going to see another one? Do you know anything about it?
Well, I think there might be another one.
Hooray!
Right. It's just such a joy to do that show. I love working with Martin and just being there in Cornwall with these fantastic scripts. It's like, you know, it's a dream job, really.
And also, I mean, it's become an institution down in Cornwall now, isn't it? I mean, you're a tourist attraction. People go...
Yeah, a little bit.
People kind of go on tours to see Doc Martin being made.
It's really nice. It's sort of like, you know, instead of us appearing in people's living rooms, there people appear and, you know, on our set, and it's just fantastic.
But it's global as well, because it's shown all over the world, but different languages as well, but different actors. Have you seen any of those? It's quite surreal, isn't it?
There's a lot of them. I should know how many, but there's loads of different versions of it all over the world. And I did see a montage of clips of all the different Martin and Louises all over the world, and it's quite incredible to see that cut together.
That is amazing.
So if I'd like to meet them.
So you don't know, you can't tell us categorically there's another one, but it's looking pretty good.
I think there is going to be another one. I think there is. I hope there is. No, I'm pretty sure.
And then, of course, the other thing we see you as is in DCI Banks.
Yes, I'm filming that at the moment.
Oh, right.
So, yes, I have been spending the last few months in Leeds and Bradford with Stephen Tompkinson and Andrea Lowe and Jack Deem, and we're having a great time there, but I'm playing a very different kind of character from Bex and Louisa, and she is somebody who really does have problems, social problems, issues. She's a great copper, but she's quite intense.
Quite intense.
Yes.
Do you like the variety of roles that you play as well? Because they're very, very different.
I know. What's great, you know, I loved, it was brilliant getting the job, but, you know, I want my wife back because this was a totally new departure. It's you know, it's about these two characters, but you actually never really get to find out anything about why their relationship has gone wrong, because between the two of them, because all you can see is this chaos that is around them, and it's just very amusing.
Will we see? Sorry, go on.
Families get involved as well, don't
yes,
they?
That's
so I like that in the show.
So
that it's all the other people as well.
Whatever you're just desperate for them to sort of get together and have a conversation. They just need to talk to one another. They need to go away and work it all out. But there's always the doorbell is going. There's always an unhelpful comment from some terrible advice from a friend.
And you know? With the end, it's 6 parts, isn't it? Will we see the end of it? Does it end there, or does it leave you hanging on?
Does he get his wife back? Yeah.
Well, I can't really tell you what happens, but all I will say is that not next week, but the week after, they finally do get to sit down together to discuss it, and it's just it goes a bit wrong. That's all I'll say. But next week, by the way, Monday, it goes out at 10 because it's the MasterChef final.
It's the MasterChef final.
And then we go back to 9:30.
Okay.
So Monday.
These chefs, you see, it's
Monday at 10 on BBC One. I Want My Wife Back with Ben Miller as well. Great to see you. Thank you very much.
Good luck.